Hi, my name is Red, and I have a question for cisgendered or non-trans people. It's not a difficult question, but it can be a complicated question, and I'll just go ahead and put it to you. What is it that you think I am? What do you think I think of myself? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not a delusional person. I understand my circumstances. I know that I am not a cisgendered woman. I am never going to ask you for a tampon. I don't have to take birth control. And if I ever didn't take birth control, this would not happen to me. I want some pickle. That's not something I have to worry about. And I understand that. I understand that I am not non-trans. I get it. Believe me, I know that I'm trans. So telling me that I'm not a real woman, doesn't actually change my mind about anything. 30 seconds worth of thought you've put into your response to who I am, it's not going to invalidate my entire life. Believe me, I've thought about this a lot more than you have. So why not just keep your opinion to yourself on this? Why not? You're probably not going to sway me. I can understand that I'm probably not going to change your mind either because you don't have to think about it. You don't have to further examine it. You don't have to think, hey, maybe gender isn't handed down from on high and only given in a exclusive and singular way to one side of a binary or another. Maybe there's some overlap even in my life. Where am I lacking in traditional male or female roles? You don't have to do that because you know what? You'll be able to go through your day and still interact with 99.999.99.59.6% of the population. And that's a lot of decimal points that you don't have to worry about. For me, however, I do have to examine it. I've had to search my soul to decide whether or not this is what I want, and whether or not it's right for me, and whether or not it hurts anyone else, and whether or not, I don't know, the sky will fall. I don't think that I'm going to go to hell. Mostly because I don't think there's a hell. But I also don't see where there's hurt here. And that's always the story when people talk about transgendered people, especially in the news media. It's always like, well, let's find someone this hurts. Where's their mother? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much did it hurt when your spouse came out as transgender? It's somewhere between frowny face with tears and smiley face. Was it a frowny face with tears, or was it just a frowny face? Did you hold the tears? On a really thoughtful examination of my life and my situation, I'm not hurting anybody by being who I am. And I'm also not some courageous, like, cartoon character. I'm just a fucking person. I'm just a person who is living their life. I'm not delusional, though. I know what's up with me. I know that it can be difficult for people to perceive me as a woman, even though I have told them that I would prefer to be referred to as she. They find it difficult because my shoulders are so broad and sexy. Actually, something someone has said to me before. I don't understand what makes you, this hypothetical cisgendered person, think that anything about my life is for you, beholden to you, or in need of your approval. This is my life, and my life is not an expression of anything, really. It's just me living and making decisions for myself that make me happy. Before I came out as trans, I was suicidally depressed. I had an eating disorder. I weighed well over 300 pounds. I never left my house. I was an alcoholic. Okay, the last two are still true, but still, it has been a vast improvement in my life coming out as trans and making these decisions for myself. Is it perfect? No. Would I trade it for a normal existence? Sure. Whatever. I'm not a saint. And I'm not a martyr either. If someone could say, well, Red, we'll wipe your memory and make you a real woman, I'd say, do it, do it, do it, do it. But I know that that's not going to happen. And I'm okay with that. I know that my situation is not the norm. I can appreciate that. What you should possibly appreciate, though, is that maybe, just maybe, I've thought about my situation a little bit more than you have. So, if you have some advice for me about how I should accept myself as a man, you should probably go fuck yourself instead of telling me, okay? Get with the fucking program. Get with the times. Trans people are here. Trans people's lives are legitimate. We are not insane. And that's the end of it. There's no fucking more discussion. And if you disagree, go away. You can ignore us. There's not that many of us. It's not like we're coming to your house and saying, hey, can I play with your children? We're just trying to live our lives. I'm just trying to live my life. Get the fuck out of my face if you have a problem with that. Bye. Hey, you're kinda hot. Can I have your phone number? No. Wait a minute. You sound kinda like a dude. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. For now, I feel all